wobbling, acting up. So yeah, we managed. So you know how like we got Acuna, we got Steph. He's not supposed to be in the MLB. Okay, he is. We got Judge, we got Sidney, we got Tatis, we got Glass, we got Henrik, and that's it. But I want to see if we can get Shohei Ohtani. So yeah, let's go to the Angels. Wait, starting pitcher? Shohei's a starting pitcher? When was he a starting pitcher? Wait, hold on. Okay, let's just do Mike Trout. 4. We should be good. Let's do it for the brain, beat man, whatever it's called. And let's do it for our center fielder. How about not a 2? Wait. What positions does Trout play? He plays left fielder. Who's your left fielder? Him. Okay, so we play the Yankees, and then we play the Red Sox, Seattle, Cleveland, Houston, Texas, Tampa. That's the one. But like, so we're gonna play the Yankees, the New York. Well, do you guys want to see where we are? I'm standing. I'll show you. We are in first place in the American League West. So yeah. And then it's there. Picture. Okay. Actually, I wanted to. Wait, one was Acuna playing third. Battlers all match. So Tatis is gonna play second. Tatis is gonna play third. Judge is gonna play fourth. And Acuna is gonna play fifth. Only because, like, I know I can count on him to hit home run. Strikeout. Scare it. Oh, 32 strikeouts already? Runs batted in. Whatever. I don't know. What?
We are under the lights this evening as we...
So we are...
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower, and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. DJ LeMahieu is retired to lead off the ball game. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Steven Piscotty is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And a curveball taken for strike two.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Steven Piscotty is the second out of the opening frame. Strike taken up in the zone.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And a slider, called strike three as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is... Stepping into the box, number 11. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He's fresh off a 4-hit ball game back on Wednesday. Line drive to center field. Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. 0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Gleyber Torres is retired to kick off the inning. Luke Voigt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge is going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. This is line to left. Stanton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Acuna digs in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
I didn't know how big it was.
And with one swing at the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a
swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Sheldon Neuse. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Piscotty, and he makes the catch in the corner. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brett Gardner. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Settling in now, Masahiro Tanaka. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off. Now in the box, Tony Kemp is ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Liam Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive base hit.
Hey, it's one thing to give up a hit to a pitcher right here. You can live with that, but an American League pitcher, a guy who probably takes BP 10 days out of the year, this is surprising. He's going to have to bear down on the mound out there.
Standing in now, number 11, onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
The left fielder, number 10, Marcus Semien.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. Back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. The pitch. Miguel Andujar stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
From the stretch, Stephen Piscotty is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Judge looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. But the
Yankees have
ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Piscotty. He can't get there, and now he's off to the races. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
So now it's Mark Canha. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
At the plate, Sheldon Noisy. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back. Gone! Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Popped up. Voit is calling for it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 10.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And he is in there.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Quick throw to Torres to retire. Digging in to try it again. Luke Voit. He flew out in his last at-bat. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. He's set. Here it comes. Gary Sanchez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Semien is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 on its way. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Count even now at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And he struck him out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound. At the plate, Mark Canha, his head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That smokes, but right into the shift. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear.
Into the box now, Sheldon Noisy. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Stepping into the box, Tony Kemp, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
The pitcher, number 16.
So now to the plate, Liam Hendriks. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 11. He's got the base, a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Piscotty's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is line to left. Gone! Ben Heller gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And so that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The center field, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Next inning.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball next in.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Lined into right, a base hit.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Gardner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Aaron Judge, gloved by LeMahieu. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Ronald Acuna will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker, baller.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases. Are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Now to the plate, Tony Kemp. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force. Seventh inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Joaquin Soria comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 7 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Gleyber Torres. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone. Tommy Kahnle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Striding in, number 48. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Kahnle has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Here's a pop-up now. Boyd takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hard hit ball to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And the second run will score as well.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Chad Green comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 57, Chad.
In now, Mark Canha. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, Sheldon Neuse. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
Into the box now, Tony Kemp. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
I got that right.
Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. At the plate now, Joaquin Soria, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. Digging in now, Luke Voigt. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So the base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Brett Gardner. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action. Yeah, that hard hit single right there, that's clean. 3 for 4, he's looking locked in.
Aroldis Chapman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 8 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far.
That's how you open up the outside part of.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for the Yankees, and they remain well. Digging in and looking for more, number 11. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Making his way to the plate, Marcus Semien. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. 1 out, nobody on. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot for Marcus Semien. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit in the air to left field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Popped him up. Voit over to his left. And the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel.
Pitch on the way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Angels have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
20-8.
Scouting. Potential's only an 8. But like a young one. Get into another game against the Yankees. They're playing the Yankees again. Wait, I can be on the Yankees? Wait. I can't be on the... I can be on the... No, not that one. Like, if I... Since we're the home team, and the Yankees are, then we're playing at our home stadium. What is that? Air. Okay. Strikeout. Garrett Cole has 32. He's not even on the Yankees. Anyway, is he on the Yankees? Because like Well, this game Garrett didn't play any games.
We are under the light. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He went deep in the contest last night. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he's able to get there on the long run. Now at the plate, number 11. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Voit has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. No balls and a strike to count. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Left fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
To short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Standing in, Luke Voit. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Luke Voit goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Yankees are now at the plate. Marcus Semien. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's a .375 hitter, and of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Back goes Stanton into the bleachers and out of here.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton looking up, and that one is gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Sheldon Noisy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Happ has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level. And over those innings, he's worked to a whip of just high and deep to right center. Hicks going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And there's out number 2. Now batting, Liam Hendriks. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First offering on its way. There's a shot out to right center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Looking up is Hicks. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's big Aaron Judge. Popped him up. LeMahieu is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks. And they'll need him to get something going here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hicks is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Jay Happ swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Here's a pop-up now. Noisy is there for it. And that ends the inning.
For San Diego,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the 1st out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone into the bleachers. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Sheldon Noisy. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. And good for him. Sheldon Neuse has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is in his tracks now. And that will retire the side. So all set for the start of the inning, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. He's around first, heading for two. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Stephen Piscotty stands in as he looks at ball one here. This pitch is popped up. Neuse is there. One down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Barehanded at his knees, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now an 8-2 game. In now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
In there, and it's full 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Luke Voigt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Liam Hendriks.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with a leadoff double.
Into the box, number 11. Hendriks stands at second with no outs. And he fouls this one off.
Why is he under water?
And the runner's breaking for third. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, That was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number
Digging in
99.
once again, Aaron Judge. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. From the belt, the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The left fielder, number 10, Marcus.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Ben Heller gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Acuna digs in now. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today, and while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Thank you, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Gio Urshela will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 4-1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Popped him up. Kenna over to his left, and that retires the side. Adam Ottavino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Adam Ottavino.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready once again, Sheldon Noisy. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Tony Kemp. No hits to this point.
Tony.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Now batting, the right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chopper foul. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Piscotty brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the left
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side.
leading up for San Diego, the pitcher, Liam.
At the plate now, Liam Hendriks hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Fouled away. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
From the stretch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone.
470? Oh my gosh, that was a ball.
Tommy Kingley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. LeMahieu's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Marcus Semien will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Piscotty has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw into second, the tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Luke Voit stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better.
Belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last two hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit high and deep to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. A man at third with one away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So now to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... Zach Britton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 53.
Last half of the 7th here, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Drilled down the line, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball, and it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Piscotty's going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. LeMahieu waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And it's gone into the home bullpen.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. And there's one down now. And he's safe. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Simeon is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Mike Ford will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball is.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is.
Final.
Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Liam Hendriks. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 11. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now batting. No shortstop. Fernando.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 54. Aroldis.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The center fielder, number 13.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna fouled off. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Big uppercut there as he popped this
Whoopsie.
near the bag at third. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know.
Here comes Bob Melvin out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Not his best performance by any stretch, but he did give his club a full 8 innings and stands to get the victory should the bullpen be able to finish things off. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High chopper to third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Into the box now, Luke Voigt. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. I thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Last chance for the Yankees. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 17-11, the final in tonight's game.
I'll be back. 1 sec, I'll be back.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I am back. And I brought some goldfish with me. But that's gonna do it there, folks. So, peace.